Hey guys, Jay Anthony and Alina here with borntobeventure.com. We are really excited to continue to share with you this amazing project of Macondo. And I'm going to give the platform to Alina so that she can share more insight to what's happening. Right now, this is an amazing deal to get and be part of because of the growth opportunities that are happening inside as well as the growth opportunities that are happening outside. So Alina, can you tell us a little bit more about this project? And then let's talk about costs later on and how people can get in contact with what we're doing. Go ahead, Alina, and
Yeah.
share with us.
Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. Well, we have this new project. Is the newest project. Is just like it came right out of the oven, so it's pretty new. We're still in the list, friends and family, the list zero with the best prices. And well, we're gonna talk a little bit about the destination. This project is in Mahahual. You know Mahahual, Anthony?
Mahahual is a beautiful place that's near Bacalar, right?
Yeah, it's near Bacalar. It's just 1 hour ago from Bacalar, sorry. And we are it's like 3 hours from Tulum.
Wow.
So this place is a fishing village that is still in develop. So it's the right moment to do an investment in here because it's not like Tulum, it's not like Playa. It's just a new place, new beaches, like virgin beaches, and it's a totally not developed place. So it's the right moment to do it. And you know what? It's the right moment to do it, not just because the beaches, not just because there's no development, but you have to put a night on it because the government is putting their eyes on it. So the fact that the Tulum airport is 30 minutes from Tulum is because they are growing the south part of Quintana Roo or the Riviera Maya. So Mahahual is in the south, and we also have we're very close to the Maya train, like 30 minutes from the Maya train, and there is well, not many people know about it, but the biggest cruises, there's a cruise named the Icon of the Seas. It arrives to Mahahual. So Mahahual is a small town. They live like 2 or 3 thousand people in there. It's a very small, but the the Icon of the Seas with 8,000 of people arrived to this port.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, so
So
the
it's
goal is to draw attention to the southern part of Mexico, the southern part just above Belize. So people who are Bacalar, and then it's just kind of a little bit above Bacalar, right? Mahahual.
yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Hmm.
And so that's a great,
And
beautiful region with new beaches and what did you say, virgin beaches?
yes,
Or
I'm
virgin
gonna share
beaches.
with you. I'm gonna share with you the news because around 15 days ago, they told that another cruise is going to make an investment in this place, an investment of $600 million in
Wow.
this place. So it's the
Wow.
right moment. You're not gonna find any other project with this prices in front of the beach.
Wow. So you're saying that the cruise ships are going to start making millions of
An
dollars of
investment.
investments in the
Yeah.
area because it's a place that cruise ships are going to start visiting because again, it's just above Belize, bringing the area to the Yucatan Peninsula. That's going to bring millions and millions of new visitors to the area. So
Yeah.
right now is definitely a hot time to get involved in all of that. So
It's a
tell me
hot
more.
time. Yeah. And well, the we also in Mahahual have the second biggest reef,
Wow.
Arrecife. See?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
reef. The biggest reef. That's amazing.
The second one. Hmm.
The
The
second
first
biggest
one is
reef.
in Australia. Uh-huh.
Wow. So you can see the reef in the background. So if those that like to swim, those that like to snorkel or scuba dive, this is the perfect spot because not
Yeah.
only do you have the beach that you can do all of those things, but you have cenotes and the underground caverns nearby. that you can experience these things.
Mhm. And this picture, Anthony, is key for the project because all the units, well, most of the units are going to have this amazing view. It's a pretty the project is very easy to explain you. It's small, it's a boutique condo boutique project. We only have 17 units, so it's very private, exclusive and unique. We just like an important information is the only project that is right next to the beach. We say it in Spanish, primera línea de playa.
Wow.
So is the only one that is right in the beach.
Wow. I kind of got zone 1 right on the line, right up against, right on the water.
Mhm. So this is Macondo Mahahual. And Mahahual, as I told you, is 1 hour and a half from the Tulum airport, 1 hour from Bacalar, and close, of course, of Chetumal airport.
You
Amenities.
you have the Mayan train 25 minutes away. So the Mayan
Yeah.
train is this huge thing where people can take that as well and get close. That's great. 3 hours from Belize. No, such a beautiful space.
Yes, it's a very beautiful. My friend just went to Mahahual like 1 week ago, and she came back so in love of this place. She say, yes, the beach is beautiful. It's like a huge pool. And
Wow.
that is part of the amenities of this project. So amenities of the project, we have a pool and in the back, but in the front we have the biggest pool.
Yeah. The biggest pool in the world is the ocean. And these crystal blue waters, white sand beaches, calm waters as well. And so I'm excited to see and learn more. I want to go visit there soon and get my own place.
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Look, this is a code that is the structure is going to be this project we're going to deliver in December 26, 2026. And we only have the grounder houses and 1 level.
So the
And
lower
in the
level houses, you said the ground level?
ground level, planta baja. And then we have the level 1, and in the level 1 we have the penthouses.
Oh, wow.
So the typology that we have in here is just studios and 1 bedroom. You're gonna see.
Okay.
And this is also part of the amenities that is the beach club. And this beach club and restaurant is going to be open also for the tourists, not only for the owners of the project, because we also want to bring more people to here.
Okay. It's
Okay,
beautiful. So all of these are just beautiful spaces, thought out spaces with some great little touches to just people who are influencers that just want to get away, maybe need a break, want to write a book, work from home. This is such an ideal spot to go be quiet. Look at the beautiful
yes.
pool.
Yes, all the
Wow.
design is very nice, and something that is definitely a characteristic of the developer is that the construction is or the reality is exactly like the render. So
Mm,
I'm sure that this is how we are going to deliver, and I can show you the projects that has already done
mhm,
or has already delivered
mhm.
versus the render, so you can make your comparison.
Yeah. So if anybody's interested in, well, this company Macondo is a very reputable company as it relates to building these kinds of developments. This is actually considered a smaller project compared to a lot of their other projects
Yeah,
that we'll share with
that
you in
he has.
another video. But in this case, this is a smaller one, but this is definitely a critical thing for you to consider. Is the developer going to deliver on time? Are they going to be able to deliver? Do they have the money to back themselves up, or is this just one guy's idea? So in this case, this is a very reputable, Macondo is a very reputable company in building.
Yeah. And now that you mentioned, all the money goes to a fideicomiso bank account. So all the money is protected just for the project.
So that's an important
Mhm.
thing, that what that means for you as the owner, it goes into a trust agreement that's going to go from the beginning, and that will be modified and owned by the owners that are agreeing to how it's going to be, and that you as an owner with a fideicomiso just lets the government know that you own it as a foreigner. It's something that's critical, that's necessary, so that in the event of you not coming back, they need to know by law who owns this piece of land. And so that's what the fideicomiso is about. And so then that protects you as the owner. Right, Aline?
Yeah, you say it right, but I mean that the money that the owner pays, even the Mexican or even the foreigners, the money goes to a fideicomiso account in the bank. So the money is protected just for the project.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All that's critical
And
just to cover yourself.
yes. And this is the typology one bedroom. We have the studio and one bedroom, and we have both in the penthouses, sorry. So this is the grounder house. Look how they can go from the bed, or yeah, from the bedroom or from the living room to the deck, and then go to the beach, directly to the beach.
Wow. So right there, you open
Mhm.
up wake up in the morning and hear the sound of the waves and the smell of the ocean. Whether you're laying in the living room or laying in the bedroom, this is a great little spot that you can rent out also, to maybe four people. So
Yeah, yeah, because we have this living room and the sofa is also a bed. So it's perfect for 4 people, around 4 people.
yeah,
And
then
you know
you
what? This all the details that it has, like the floor, like the kitchen and the bedroom, all is porcelanosa. Porcelanosa is a Spanish brand that is recognized because of the luxury finishes. So
Mhm.
we have this finish, luxury finishes, and we are going to deliver turnkey. So fully furnished, fully decorated. This project includes everything. This is
So,
the studio, and we have, as I told you, we have the same typology in penthouses. And in the penthouse and the roof, we have the grill area, we have a lounge area.
so the penthouse includes that rooftop patio,
Yeah,
with the furnishings and the patio furniture, the
with the
grill,
grill.
and all that stuff. That it looks like a little gazebo up underneath with some patio furniture, kind of there at the top area. And no, that's gorgeous with the green, and then a view of the ocean, right? A gorgeous
And
view of the ocean.
with a view to the ocean, and you have the terrace from the bedroom and the living room, and also the view from the rooftop,
Oh wow,
same from the studios.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the starting price. So what about, we can share the starting price, and then we can come with you to the phone that appears in this screen to know more details about it.
Yeah.
So this
So
is
this one you
called,
said it comes furnished like that. If you have the option to get it
yeah,
furnished like that, okay. With the
no,
closet space,
it's
beautiful.
actually not like optional because it already had it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, hat comes with just looking like that.
Mhm. It comes like that, and all the woods is from the region, from this
What,
region.
what about the mirror and the television? Can we confirmation on that? That it
Yeah,
includes all of
it's
that?
it's included.
What is included? Okay. All right. That's good
Yeah,
to know because some developments will not include all of those things, no mirrors, no TVs. But in this case, wow, that's a great deal. And so just walk out your door, roll out of bed and go jump in the water, go for a swim, and then come back home and rinse off and take a shower and get back to work. It's an amazing life.
yeah, yeah.
Well, those are
And
beautiful.
this is how it looks.
Just even the
You in
architecture, it's like it's just artwork of the how the curves and the angles blending the nature and humanity together. The steps that
yes,
lead out, the steps that lead out to your to the beach.
yes. These curves are inspired in an architect named Oscar Niemeyer. He used to build with these structures. So they inspired in him. And also, yeah, we can see a lot of vegetation, and a lot of wood details that make this project look
Yes.
so unique, so fancy.
Yeah, just such a relaxed atmosphere. As I said, whether you're working from home, you want to write a book, maybe you just need to get away for yourself to just reset. It just seems just like an ideal spot to for you to have for yourself, where you can people buy these places for various reasons. For themselves, they'll buy it as a vacation house, maybe to live in there, maybe their primary residence, maybe it'll be their vacation house, it'll be a retirement home or a rental home that you can make some money off of it, or all four. Use it as all four, where you can take advantage and let other people create memories inside your house. And if the
Yeah.
furniture is included, then a lot of that stuff can get replaced as well. But tell us a little bit more. But there's definitely growth opportunities to make money off of something like that. Do we know if there's any HOAs or any restrictions or caps on that yet?
The HOA, the estimate HOA is the same. It's like $3 to $4 per square meter. That is the estimate because the owners are the one who mm, es-
Decide or kind of have yeah.
establish the rate.
Mhm,
Uh-huh,
mhm.
uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's smart.
So something important is that this developer is always building in strategic spots. So he, as part of his strategy, he always put a locals for rent in here. So we have two locals in here, and he told us that he was talking with 7-Eleven to make this an agreement, and now put in contract one of these locals for them for
Mm.
7-Eleven. So
So
that this is part of the strategy. And here, the street that you can see in here is the Malecon. So all the projects that has view to the beach are right in the Malecon, from the Malecon. So we are the only one that is next to the beach.
wow. So those points here where it says local one and local two, so those are commercial businesses that are gonna
Com
go in there. You said like a 7-Eleven, can maybe be a coffee shop, a little
yeah,
restaurant. So because right in that section is the main walk area, thoroughfare, main road area where the people are going to be kind of moving up and down. And then from this angle, you can see the swimming pool. It's big, and so that's nice to have. You know, if you don't want to get the salt water on you, you just want the fresh water on you. Um, just it's just such a gorgeous space with the even the because the what do you call the umbrellas on the beach. So if you want to go out and just put your umbrella out on the beach, and sit there all day long and write your book.
Yeah. And see all the details that all the units has its own stairs to go right directly to the beach.
Yeah. So there's not that many units.
Nope, we only have 17 units. So we have this in Planta Baja Grande House,
Under lower level.
lower level. We have this in lower levels, and we have the penthouses in the level 1. And right right upon of the local, of the commercial local, we have some penthouses. These are the more with the best price, of course. So the starting price, I'm gonna tell it now, okay? The starting price is $237,000.
Wow. $237,000 to have your house on the beach. There you go. Walk
Yep.
right out the door and you're in the water. And wow, that's an amazing price. And includes the furniture, the TV, all of the amenities. Your HOA will cover a lot of the groundskeeping, the maintenance of the shrubs, the swimming pool, the security, the check-in, check-out processes. I mean, and even with the square footage, so if you do the math off of that, it's not a lot compared to the US. The United States, what we would pay here as it relates to the HOAs, they're way more for the what you get, the value in which you get. And so everything you need is right nearby in this developing area. And so what else can you tell us about this? So you have the two options in the penthouse, or the one that's facing away from the ocean. That is a penthouse that's above the commercial, so that would be above the 7-Eleven or the restaurants on the street side. But it is a beautiful penthouse with the penthouse amenities, but it's also less expensive than the others, right?
Yeah, you're right. So the best prices, of course, will be the ones that are facing the Malecon, the street.
So the best price is going to be the less expensive will be those. What are there, two penthouses that are facing the street?
Yeah, there are actually three penthouses in there in the
Okay.
upon
Okay.
the commercial area.
Okay. So again, so somebody that wants to, again, have a penthouse, maybe not facing the beach, but your neighbors will face the beach. But at least you're on the water, you're near the water and so forth. And for that price and those kind of amenities, remember you're renting it for yourself temporarily or for long term if you're planning to live there forever. But a lot of times people are buying this for a rental space. And many times in the area, you'll find your cleaning crew and the support system that you're going to need so that it continues to cycle for you. And if and it may be included or maybe talked about a property management company, and that's usually who controls the HOAs. So they'll kind of get to that space so that someone can help check in your guest, check out your guest, clean your house, with the refresh and make any repairs that need to be done, those kinds of things. That's the beauty about owning in these types of developments is that your neighbors know your house. So if anything's broken or needs to be turned off, your security or your neighbor can go in and take care of that for you, especially if you're not there 24 or all year long. So this is a great option for somebody who wants to have on the beach. And what did you say that starting price was? $246,000?
237.
237,000, even better. And so this is a parking area.
Well, this is the Malecon area.
Oh, Malecon area. So people are going to walk. So this is the path that people can walk. And so
this is
this can be like
and this is open to the public. This is for all the tourists because we have in the left side we have the restaurant and the beach club.
Yeah.
This
Right
is the
now,
entrance.
Yeah, because there's opportunity to do short-term rentals in this space. This is kind of like a hotel condo. I mean, it's your house, so you can live in there the whole entire year, or you can rent it every weekend as a hotel condo and you're gonna make your $237,000 back, or 200, yeah, right? Plus
Or you
more.
can make both. You can make both. You can live in there for a couple months and then put
Yeah.
it on rent.
Yeah, yeah. And with Born to Be Venture, that's what we specialize in when you're ready to get to that space. Because our experience, we are Airbnb super hosts. And so we have a lot of experience. And what that means is that you have to have 5 stars and above as it relates to all of our houses. And um, so we have experience in that. And part of Born to Be Venture, it's not just about you buying a house. It's now that you have your house, there's other expectations that we're going to help you build upon. Because yes, we're the realtors, but we're not just seeing it from the version of just to sell you a house, but to really get you into something that's going to have purpose. Not just the purpose of making money for you, but the beautiful memories that are going to be created in that space that's yours. That again, you can live in there 2 months, 3 months, a year, or rent it out. And you want to take it off the list, we can show you how to pull it off of Airbnb in November or the Christmas time so that you and your family can go back and visit it. So these are things that with borntobeventure.com, we train you on how to do. So this is just one of the properties that Macondo has. And this one here is in, what's the name of the community again? Mayuwil? I'm still struggling with
Mahahual.
Mahahual. Mahahual. And you're going to love the
Mhm.
Spanish language, and your Spanish is going to get better as well. But what else can we learn about this? A great yoga space, um, a beautiful reception area. So when your guests are showing
Yes.
up at
And
3 in the
well,
morning,
it's important to say that this project is going to the investors that is like a visionary, because this has a lot of potential. Let's say, or let's think about it, that the price that this project is going to cost when all the $1 million investment is going to be in this place,
yeah,
so it's going to be a huge how you say plusvalía,
yeah, a lot
appreciation.
of value, a lot of increased value.
Mhm.
After your equity, that'll kind of go into the house once it's completed, and so forth. Is this when is this going to be completed? What is the project date?
The investor.
The projected date? When will it be ready?
December 2026. December
2026.
2026.
Okay, so perfect. So in a year or two, about a couple of years, this will
Yes.
be ready for you.
Yeah.
And so you have to consider it this way as well as whatever you decide today, one thing's going to remain the same as the time's going to still pass on you. So you can look at in 2 years having this beautiful house on the beach, a little condo on the beach that's going to make you money. Or if you want to get into something sooner, we also have that option as well through borntobeventure.com. But the value that you're getting at this price tag of 237,000 is because of the newness of what it is and the investments of the roads and everything else that's gone into that has been millions and millions of dollars so that you can have your little slice of your 237 isn't compared to the millions of dollars that have been spent to get it to that place. So there's a lot of people that are vested, just like the person who's going to buy this, that's considering buying this. They're excited and invested to make money back too. And they got a lot more maybe writing on this. So 237 may seem like a lot to a lot of people, or may seem like nothing. However it is, just know that there's been more investments going on around it too. And it's going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
As it becomes a more
Absolutely.
southern space. And remember, you have cenotes here nearby. You got ruins nearby. You got Chichen Itza nearby. You have Tulum nearby, you have Bacalar, you have Belize. There's so many other touristy places to go to discover. And they're gonna have that ability because you own a house, you own one of these units. Anything else?
Yes, and I am sure that this is the lowest price right now in the Riviera for a beachfront.
Yeah. Well, my friends, let's talk more about it if you're interested in this project. Washer and dryer, is it going to be a shared washer and dryer system? Does it include a washer and dryer? What other amenities? Do we have any other list of things that you want to share about it?
Yeah, the amenities, we have the laundry. We have laundry, we have the pool, of course, we have the beach and the beach club.
Yeah. Again, there's so many things to do outside.
Security also.
Yeah, security is a critical thing. The lobby, as I was mentioning earlier, because I've had in our houses, I've had guests to show up, 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon. So you have to, it's nice for them to see a friendly face at 3 in the morning. That's going to give them the keys and the instructions and where to go and a little bit of comfort. And that's what you're going to be able to provide to the guests that stay in your house. That comfort. Anything else, Alina, that we should know?
No, I think that's all. I can share with you later some pictures and videos of these beautiful beaches 1 week ago.
Yes, awesome. And we'll also share some links to kind of what the area looks like, what the beaches area, what's around it and so forth. Kind of a map to show you also so that you can give yourself an idea of where it is in the world, so that you can get to. So you can fly into Cancun, you can fly into Tulum, you can fly into Belize, and you can get there to your house. So there's different ways to access it. And as she mentioned earlier, again, this is a project for a visionary because of the growth that's coming up. The mentioned earlier, the cruise ships. The cruise ship, that's not going to happen overnight, that port that needs to be built. So that's going to be bringing people that are going to be maybe need to live in your house. So that's you can rent your house for whatever you want. But guys, let's talk more about that. Again, this is Jay Anthony and Alina with borntobeventure.com. We're really excited to share with you this day a little bit more about this amazing place in Mahahual, Tulum.
Yeah, you say it right.
There you go. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. We will talk soon.
Thank you.
Adios.